So what? Yeah, I talk shit. Hurry up and join, bitch. Yes, sir. This is the biggest game that the NFL has ever seen.
Let's get it, man.
The biggest game in the world anybody has attended. And you a running back, right?
Yeah.
Oh, you pussy. Type of running back you is. You a what? I ain't a bitch, you fucking fag.
Man, on YouTube lagging on.
Dumpster juice. Oh, you the dumpster baby. Look at the title, bitch. Yes, sir.
Cause you has a mouth, man. What, the splash is on though. Splash on. I think Rob was on.
Yeah.
Don't do that. Don't do that in the splash, man. Don't do that in the splash. He'll walk in 30.
A walking 30%, nigga. No, nigga, you know we ain't get that dub. You know we ain't get that dub. Why would you even ask that? Oh, I'm okay, buddy. You got kicked out. Oh, you talking about the 2K? I was finna say.
There's a look at one of the most iconic sports venues in the lower 48.
Yeah, Mama just text, bro. He just watch this. Malcolm finna be in this bitch. He finna, yo, Nas, what you on right now?
The fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago.
So you gotta start sending invites in.
Pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Green Bay Packers. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line.
Just about to go
offline.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. At the 28-yard line.
Now Jones. And he'll get about
Is Ron even in the party? Nah, I just went offline.
opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3.
Come on, Pryor. You are the dude. Why are you running with the 68 running back?
Short right around the 34-yard line. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down. Great first drive defensively. 3rd and short, able to stop
he got
the
Jacksonville.
Run.
He got an easy dub.
Not just confidence to your defensive players. It gives an overall feeling of, okay, we've established things here early.
The 49ers over 6.
On 4th down, J.K. Scott ready to punt it away.
Boop. Kill that nigger. Oh, he returning?
This is brought in at the 21. They'll call it a punt of 44 yards. The return was for 7. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10.
Wait, who on the broadcast?
Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 27. Now a first carry here for Robinson.
Pussy.
And he was able to shed the tackle with the reserves coming in for the stop. Kenny Clark, the big D tackle there to make the stop.
Yeah, so so you get on the sheriff play. I'm gonna watch on the broadcast. There you go.
From the 29.
Come here, nigga.
Escape and he goes
Not on the
down.
PlayStation, but it's working on my YouTube.
Oh my goodness, was that a defensive back that got to him with the pressure?
That's you for you, man.
Oh, look at the former defensive back. You're all smiles up here.
I hope everybody can hear my smile.
Come here, nigga.
Under pressure again, and down he goes again.
I am the GOAT.
Bringing him off the edge. How about the gambling man?
He tried to run, too.
2 sacks on your bitch ass. 2 user sacks, nigga. That's all mine. My stats.
Now, twice like a charm.
And not only is that
Coach
one
Jones
like a
from
charm,
Sheriff.
he's been awfully disruptive in his usual role covering receivers. Now he's rushing the passer as well.
34 yards on the return. But for a moment, looked like he had a shot to go all the way. And the Packers will have a short field to work with here as they take over 1st and 10. Now a first down carry by Jones. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll be a loss of a yard.
Y'all had to fuck my dog up like that.
2nd and 11.
That's that man, Nate Williams.
2nd and 11.
That man is not played.
James has got it. Complete. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down. From the gun, Pryor.
Well, nah, just do what you did in the
Not
playoffs.
be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete.
Just
The
do what you did in
coverage
the
strong,
playoffs
and
against
now
the
it's
Packers.
4th down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the...
And how about this, a fake? And this is incomplete.
Eli,
A huge gamble,
look at this
and it
shit.
does not pay off.
Anytime a fake doesn't work, we usually focus our attention on the guys that were unsuccessful.
Just watch what we did.
Defensive guys, they have
Just
to
watch.
plan all week. They have to prepare all week. Special teams, they look like they were educated for that one.
Educated
Wow.
on
Why
their
did the
toes
double
and
smart
getting
idea?
a
I
big
don't know.
stop. Now a handoff to start it out. Robinson. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Defensively here, you're facing a
That
top 5
shit,
team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number.
Oh, no, shit. If he would have gave you that ball, nigga, that would have been your fucking chin strap on the ground.
Came in there hard on the blitz and got him down 9 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Eagles coming up here on a 3rd and long, so Wentz and company with some work to nowhere to go.
Pussy.
He lost the football, and the Packers pick it up.
Oh, my God, nigga.
Big man rumble, and they will score. It's a Packer touchdown.
I'm out here forcing fumbles?
So the defense forces the fumble. They get the score, and a guy on defense becoming offensive there, Charles.
And you know they love that. Any guy on defense loves to pick up the
Staying
ball
out.
and have it in his hands and try and score himself. In this case, that's exactly what happened.
We'll be singing in the
Picked the
shower
wrong
postgame.
fight. I got a lot of anger.
This will be fielded at the 8. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Yeah, he threw an interception in that Giants game.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And this is a unit that, to be frank, doesn't look like they've woken up yet. I mean, a punt and a turnover on their first 2 drives.
And I think the game's starting to take shape a little bit now. And I'm going to take it into the basketball world. When you're having trouble scoring or moving the ball in basketball, what do? Get it to their best player, right? Find a matchup.
Sending me back for it.
Exploit it and try and move the football.
Yeah, well, what route you changing?
On 2nd and 9. Wentz.
What?
Incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's
That's
about.
that bullshit, bro. Pass interference on this little ass piece of shit, trash bag, dumpster ass nigga.
Dang, pass
Run here with
interference.
Robinson. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Wentz. And that'll be incomplete.
Yes, sir.
A pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. So the
Let's see, do you even know which one is me, bro?
down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Throwing now is Wentz.
I knew I was going to bait that nigga. God damn it, that was my pick.
Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. That makes them now 0 for 2 here in the first quarter on 3rd down conversions.
And now they'll look to their defense because they need them to step up so they don't fall further behind here in the early going.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. Throwing on 1st down. Pryor throwing right, and that's complete. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer 1st down. On 1st and 10, Pryor. And he slings one that's incomplete. Devontae Adams,
this nigga started to slow down.
It'll be 2nd down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. This is Jones.
Run that shit, nigga. Run that shit, nigga. Fuck.
9 yards on the pickup there as they'll be left with 3rd and 1. And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he's got the 1st down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going. Looking to throw. Pryor caught by Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer 1st down. On 1st down, it's Jones. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right of the yard. On 2nd down now, Shirley. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage.
Oh, so you got to put a jet.
This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. Now a handoff here to his running back. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. They end up getting stuffed twice after that 9-yard gain back on 1st down. After 1, 7-0.
Ain't looking too good for you, Nas. Hold on, bro.
This is incomplete.
I gotta fucking do my settings real quick.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win 1st down. You win 2nd down. And guess what? You start accumulating 1st downs, and that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. On 2nd and 9, Wentz. The connection here with Nelson Aguilar. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. It's a gain of 16 and an Eagle 1st down. They'll run on 1st down. It's Robinson, and he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, because they bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
Robinson's got it. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. A great effort there. Touchdown number 15 of the year, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This will be fielded at the 6. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. He takes this for 3 to the 29.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
Here's a 2nd and 7. He gets this to Davante Adams. Touchdown, Packers! Davante Adams, his 2nd touchdown on the season, and the Packers have taken the lead.
Brandon, my man, just one sentence for that one. Clinic.
And that's what they've done. They lead the league in points per game this season, but it's been quick strikeability as we saw on that drive.
And where it's going to come from, how they're going to hit them. This group is well organized, well coached, and extremely confident in what they do.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing on first is Wentz. Looking for Cooper, that's complete. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
But when you hit him on the move like that, he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam. Oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. And a good pickup there. He gets about 6 up to midfield. Another good run there for a guy who, remember, on Wednesday was named NFC Offensive Player of the Week for what he did a week ago.
Yeah, and you know it takes some solid runs and some extra special ones in order to win that type of an award. I think he's locked in and wants to get it done a second time.
Wentz throwing complete to Arcega-Whiteside. 7 yards there and a first down.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
On first down, it's Robinson. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Wentz now to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer?
And they won't try and pooch it. It's a fake. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop. And the drive starts with a completion left side. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. From the shotgun to give to Jones. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 3. From the gun on 3rd down. Pryor, open man is Taylor. He's got it. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. They have the first down with that gain of 4 yards. They go play action here on first down. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. The end result, 21 yards. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. Back to throw. Pryor. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down. Ball on the 30 as they come up, 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Pryor. He completes this one to Mack.
And, partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. He released that awkwardly. It almost looked like a pitcher who gripped his fastball a little too hard and let it go late, and it bounced in front of the plate.
Yeah, one of those fastballs that ends up at 57 feet, not 60 feet, 6 inches. Just a little short with the arm, which is unusual because we saw him in warm-ups. He's got a big, strong arm when he delivers it with confidence.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They find themselves down 17-7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now a play fake. Wentz. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Mack Wilson. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Eagles coming up here on a 3rd and long, so Wentz and company with some work to do after the sack. And the pressure gets to him again. Mack Wilson able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
I'm starting to wonder if this offensive line just simply doesn't like him. I mean, they've given up 6 sacks in this game. He's had nowhere to go, nowhere to run, and obviously nowhere to hide.
And all those sacks in the first half, this is just complete domination. It's a 45-yard punt, 6 yards on the return, and it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10. On 1st down, Pryor. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle 3rd of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw again, Pryor. And that's complete to Adams. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter. From the gun on 3rd down, Pryor. And Adams has it, complete. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Throwing on 1st down, Pryor. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down. Ball on the 30 as they come up, 2nd and 10. Throwing again, Pryor. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Come on, fellas.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that's script. And now a fumble. The ball's out. And this is going to be Packer football. Well, he did what he's known for. He made the catch, then he turned into a runner, took the contact, and coughed it up.
And all I remember as a player, when they catch the ball, when those acrobatic guys catch it, you have to make them pay sometimes. You have to put it on them, big tackle, knock the ball free, anything you can do to slow them down.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. They'll run it with Jones. And I think we've got a hold here. It's a 5-yard pickup for the moment. Let's see what our referee says. It's a loss of 10 yards on the play, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. After the penalty, it's Jones. They'll get a couple yards back, but not more than that. They'll be left with 12 yards to go on 3rd down.
That's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 12.
On 3rd down, Pryor. He completes it to Jones. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give him 18 on that play, and Green Bay has the first as well. They'll run on 1st down. It's Jones, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Pryor. It's caught here by Adams. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. A good-looking drive for the Packers so far. It's a 1st down. Operating from the gun. Pryor. Eagle pressure. Too much this time. Down he goes. Timmy Jernigan with a sack. So 1st down went in the wrong direction. They're at the 13-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Only a yard there, and that'll bring us to 3rd and goal. Well, they've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? That is caught at the 7-yard line. And here he'll get it down to the 7. A gain of 5, but not enough. Leads to a 4th and goal. The kick by Joseph is good. And that will push this lead up to 20 now. That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And, yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They start on the ground with Robinson here. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and 12.
Let's go, team. It's going to be a long day offense.
Here's Wentz to throw. This is caught by Robinson. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards.
40.
On 1st down, Robinson. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, You and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now Wentz. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. Trying to get their tight end involved finally. That's the first time that they've looked his way. He's kind of been a forgotten man in this offensive scheme.
Yeah, it didn't look his way at all in the first half, and I'll bet you the offense coordinator made a note at the half and said, let's get him involved because he could be a big-time playmaker for us.
Now Wentz. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. Mack Wilson getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon. His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. This is fielded at the 7. It's a 47-yard punt, but they did give up 10 on the return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. They'll try and get the running game going with Jones. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And that's not going to get it done. He'll come up well short of the 1st at about the 21. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down. Here's J.K. Scott now. On, we think, to punt, though he's faked it earlier, but he was unsuccessful. Taken in at the 11. A good return there, 17 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Elsewhere, 2nd half is underway up in Orchard Park, and the Bears scoring to grab the lead there. Mitch Trubisky, a single touchdown pass to this point in that one. On 1st down, nothing opening up really on the running play. Give him maybe a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Wentz. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Wentz. Short throw underneath to Hurst. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver, where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a 1st down.
Great blocking on the return. It springs him for 25. And that will come the offense as they take over.
Set, go.
They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And another mistake here defensively as a flag is down on the tackle, and that's going to tack on 15 more. 27 yards on the gain there. After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. Down to the 30 after a gain of 3. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. 3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now at Lambeau. It's Packer football here as they've got the lead as well to begin the 4th quarter.
94. 54. Crunch time, defense. Check 9, check 9. Ready.
They'll go again to Jones. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first. After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. From the gun, Pryor. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. The tally there, -2 yards. Brings up 3rd down. To throw on 3rd down. Pryor. And this is going to be incomplete. So now here comes the field goal team for the 3rd time today. Right hash, 37-yard attempt. The kick by Joseph is good. And that lead will move from 20 up now to 23. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. Defensively, you said coming in earlier in the broadcast, the magic number was 20 points for you. That's what you thought they would have to hold this offense to, or less than that. And, wow, they've done that in a big way, haven't they?
Not only have they done it, they put themselves in a great position to win this one because holding them down was paramount. If they could get it done, well, guess what? We see the end result. Right now, they have their eye on victory.
And leading here in the 4th. The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. We'll check on his status when we get back. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Wentz. Completes it to Aguilar. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 10 yards there and an Eagle first down. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
14 yards there and an Eagle first down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
To the right side and complete to Hurst. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 17 yards and a first down for Philly. Wentz going to lead his guys up 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. This linebacking core, they've done a good job of keeping that running game in check, haven't they?
They certainly have, and what they'll also do when this game is over is thank the guys up front, the big defensive line, because they've kept them clean, so to speak. Not letting blockers get to them, allowing them to run to the football and keep that running game bottled up.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football, and the Packers pick it up. The big fella. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. Past the 20. And they will score. It's a Packer touchdown. Oh, backbreaker. That'll drive the coach, the offensive coordinator, just crazy. You get it all the way down there in the red zone, can't capitalize. Instead, they go the other way on the fumble return for a touchdown.
How about the aggressiveness of the defense, though? They're not about to just fall on a fumble, are they? Scoop and score is their motto, and they just did it.
This one taken from the 7. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they weren't on the sidelines for long, but I'll tell you what, I'm glad you and I weren't down there. We could hear them. The coaches from all the way up here, they were adamant, you've got to hold on to the football or else we have no hope.
Yeah, it's easy for me to laugh sitting up here, but you're exactly right. If we were down there, that message would have been received a whole different way. Because turnovers, they've been a big problem for them. Got to take care of the football. Got to hold on to it.
26 Mike, 26 Mike. Orbit.
On 2nd and 7, Wentz nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Open man, Arcega-Whiteside. A really nice gain of 25 yards. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 30.